Excuse me. Hello, everyone. So it's time for the last video of the night and also the last video of the weekend. So, to the tarot card deck we go. And I'm just going to say this right off. I think, as I said before in the previous video of the tarot cards, the some of the cards around the money, the ones about more or less about the present or whatever, and the other one, the only cards I think that got put it this way, the only cards I think that were wrong for this one, so it's kind of like a 50-50, but the ones that were talking about grievance and all that, that did not hold true. There was nothing today, which is good. I mean, I was hoping that they wouldn't. But yeah, there's no grievance today or trying to get over something or some relationship or anything like that. So, which, like I said, is good news for me that did not occur. And then I think that was everything else is pretty much on the money, but those were not. So, but I'm okay with that. So it's kind of a 50-50 for me. And if those things were right for you, or if the whole deck was right for you, or whatever, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, you don't need to go into details. I'm okay with that. And like I said, and if the grievance ones are for you, my prayers go out to you. Thoughts and prayers, because those are difficult times, and I completely understand. Like I said, you don't have to go into details. If you want to comment, I understand. But yeah, moving on, because I will never press the matter. I don't do that here. But anyway, getting into it. So, we have the Hierophant? Hierophant? I hope I'm saying that right. But there's that card. It will go up to the top. Next, we have... There we go. Next, we have the Emperor. So, there's the Emperor, and that one is face up. That will go to the left. The middle is the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. So that card will go in the middle. Next, we have Nine of Lightning. So there's the Nine of Lightning card. It will go to the right. And the bottom card is an upside down card. We have the Four of Pumpkins, but it was upside down, so that will be the bottom card. So a little different tonight, and we shall see what all this means for my Monday, for tomorrow, which is Monday. Onwards we go. Okay, so here we go. The Hierophant. So, the Hierophant upholds the traditions of society, although Winfred's spellbook may uphold an unusual sort of culture. It does contain the secrets of the black magic and witchcraft. The Sanderson sisters are reliant on the spellbook for their dark arts and are lost without its guidance. Do you find yourself similarly relying on traditions, or do you wish to strike out on a path all on your own? Okay, so this was upright. So every potion or every spell, every dark art is aligned. Your life is strongly influenced by social norms and conventions. Take the time to reflect on these traditions and how they impact your journey. Does tradition aid you, or do you feel hindered? Does convention guide you, or are you forced to conform to it? Okay, so basically this is going on. Even though it's upright, it sounds like it's more or less where someone might be at a crossroads. Basically, you're just reflecting on your traditions and whether or not they have an impact on your journey, whether it's okay to keep going with those traditions or maybe start new ones. This kind of goes with the present right now because setting up these Halloween decorations, and of course, since I've been living here, I've kind of had a certain way I put them up in the yard and all of that. This year, I've kind of done I decided to do things a little differently. So, and thus kind of go a little bit against tradition. Some of it went in the same place, and some of it went in a different place. Thus changing the scenery up a little bit, I think. And of course, I let Angela decorate inside the house, so she put her own spill on the inside. So we kind of went against tradition on that. So maybe that's what it means. I don't know. But if it's about the present day, then I would say it was a little bit on that tradition today, and we kind of went a different route than what I normally go, and that is perfectly fine. So, um, I'm definitely okay with that. All right, so now we're moving on to Emperor. Let's see what Emperor holds. I think I passed him. All right, here we go. The Emperor. The Emperor holds the ultimate authority over his dominion, taking full command over which he reigns. Dave Dennison shows this by doing what he thinks is best for his family, whether it is moving to Salem, requiring Max to take Danny trick-or-treating, or showing concern for his daughter's safety. It's obvious Dave cares for and seeks protection for his family. You may find yourself in a similar place of power. So I would assume this would be the same as me, since I'm kind of like the king of the household. So maybe, possibly, I don't know. But that's the way I'm going with, since the Empress would probably be more on Angela. Alright, so Dave takes command of situations when he believes it calls for it. Despite Max's protest, Dave follows his footsteps to Salem for a better career in life. Follow in his footsteps as you take the mantle of leadership. Let the convictions be firm and decisions just, even if others disagree. The strength of your resolve shall become the strength of your authority. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. I do that somewhat, but yet I still try to, as far as, I guess, authority over the animals or whatever. But, I still let Angela have her thing going on, too. I don't try to really overdo. I always, like I've said so many times, I believe in 50-50 in a relationship so strongly. I might joke with her about being the tribal chief or whatever, but truth be told, I'm more of a believer in 50-50 in a relationship. So, anyway, in democracy in a relationship, so to speak. So everybody gets their fair shake on what's going on. But anyway, here we go. The Empress. So I'm assuming this is Danny's mom. So here we go. The Empress is a ruler and a nurturer, allowing others to prosper under her watchful eye. Jenny Dennison exemplifies these traits as a caring mother. Although she doesn't believe her children are being chased by the Sanderson, his sisters, she still attempts to comfort Danny and searches for Max to ensure he is safe. She reminds us that it is nurture nurture is to love. Will you be inspired to take on the same supportive spirit? So this is upright. So it says here, Jenny is the empress of her home, and you have following in a good example. All that you care for shall surely prosper under the thoughtful care, whether to be your family, career, or hobbies. Look forward to the sweet fruits of your labor. Okay, so that would be more or less for Angela. So, which I think she does that pretty well. I don't think I have a problem with anything that she does as far as any of that goes. I think that pretty much describes her pretty well. She looks out for my animals as well, pretty well. She keeps a watchful eye over them. I mean, that's as close right now we got to being a mom and a dad as the pets that I have here at the house. And like I said, even though that they're technically my pets, she has helped take care of them. So, and I think she treats them as though they're her pets as well, which is perfectly fine. I was hoping in the relationship when she moved in that she would, and she's more than done that. So I have no problem in that. She's kind of taken over that role. So I wouldn't say taken over the role, but she's helped me with that role. So, but she's definitely taken over the role as Empress around here. I will say that. So I would say that describes her pretty well. And now we're going on. So 9 of Lightning. Since we've covered the present day, maybe this is for tomorrow. We'll see. 9 of Lightning. Alright, so here we go. 9 of Lightning, and it is upright. So, lightning crashes overhead, and you have no shelter to protect you. The burdens you currently face lie heavily on your heart, leading you to anxiety and depression. Know that your pain is real and your feelings are valid. Be kind to yourself in this troubling time. So maybe there's a troubling conflict or something at work tomorrow? Could be. That's the only thing I can think of, because that's the only thing I'm really doing tomorrow is work. So maybe it's a conflict at work tomorrow. Maybe it's a conflict here when I get back home. Who knows? I don't really like conflicts, but we shall see if that holds true. Alright, and then the last one. The 4 of Pumpkins. 4 of Pumpkins. Let's see what we have here. 4 of Pumpkins. And this one is reversed. Upside down. So, says, your great reward has come at last, but it has led to greed and stagnation. You would rather see your pumpkin patch rot than share your rewards. Beware this temptation. Such miseryness will end in nothing but misery. Well, I have no idea what it's talking about there. Some reward comes to me, but I don't like it as well, I guess. But right now I have no idea what it's talking about as far as any reward coming to me. Right now everything's just pretty much normal, so I don't know. Unless it's telling me that I'm going to win the lottery, I would gladly take that. I'm not sure how I'd win because I didn't play, but I'd gladly take it. I would be a little greedy, yes, but I still wouldn't turn it down by any means. Oh well, but anyway, that is all I have for y'all, and now I will show you. So this is the deck. So I think all of these 3 here are talking about the present day, and I think those are pretty much right on the money. These 2 are the ones in question. They are about the future tomorrow. Something about a conflict. and something about that I have gotten a reward of some sort that I've been waiting on, but it didn't go my way. So, whatever that may mean. But at any rate, that is all I have for you guys for tonight. So we shall see if these hold true, and if they hold true for you, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, all you have to do is, you don't have to be precise about it at all. I mean, tell me in detail what happened. You can just say yes, it worked, or no, it didn't. That is fine. So my thing is more curiosity than anything, to see if these cards are working, and not just working for me, but maybe working for the people that are watching this as well. Maybe it goes out a little bit further. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not sure how these cards exactly work, but maybe that's the case. Who knows? But at any rate, that is all I have for you guys for this evening. So, excuse me. That being said, you all have a good one, and I will see you guys on, well, y'all will see me, I guess, on tomorrow's videos. So have a good night. Peace out, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.